Hello, hello, welcome, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're at. It's going to be getting started with some, whoops, sorry about that, DURTHU campaign in just a moment. We're going to switch on over to it. It's hanging out. Yeah, here we are, so let's have a look. You'll notice there are a few new things, if Warhammer will display. There we go. Couple things I would like to point out for those of you guys who have not seen any campaign gameplay yet from the new update. This is of course the Wood Elves rework coming alongside the Twisted and Twilight DLC, and one thing here is in particular quite new. Besides the whole new Wood Elf rework, which we'll get into later, just want to draw your attention to this little extra slider over here. So you've got your campaign difficulty, you've got your battle difficulty. I'm not trying to set any records or prove that I am the greatest MLG campaign player of all time, because that's not really my style. I'm very much more multiplayer player. I just wanted to give you guys a taste and show you a little bit of the Wood Elves Rework campaign, because I myself have been enjoying the heck out of it, so there's that. But yeah, this Chaos Invasion, there's a separate slider now. You may have seen this. So basically you can turn off the Chaos Invasion entirely, which is pretty cool if you want to do that, I guess. Or you can turn it all the way up to, you know, very hard legendary, which generates tons and tons of extra chaos stacks, basically. Just makes the invasion bigger and bigger and more intense. So we're gonna crank it all the way up to very hard. I don't know if we'll actually get to the Chaos Invasion even in this campaign, if I'll be playing it that long, but for the time being, that's where we'll have it at. Yeah, Big Daddy DURTHU. Minus 30% for all forest spirits, which is going to be fantastic. We've got plus 10 charge for Dryad, Streakin, and Tree Men. Plus 10 attack during forest battles, and minus 50% recruitment cost for branch rates faction-wide. So definitely DURTHU'S army is going to be mostly forest spirits. And yeah, the world routes, we can kind of teleport around. You guys will see that in just a minute. The goal of the campaign is to heal the forests, so let's get to it. It's an interesting point about Norska. Beastmen definitely are in need of an update. Norska and the Warriors of Chaos obviously are in need of an update as well. Likely, I'm thinking, I mean, they're all kind of Chaos factions, more or less, but Creative Assembly did confirm on the forums, I saw someone posted about it on Discord, that this is not the last DLC for Total War Warhammer 2, so if we guess that it's going to be another kind of update, for an old world faction, possibly Beastmen or Norska could also receive an update before Game 3, which would be fantastic. I think probably the Beastmen, I don't know, they do have 3 legendary lords, whereas Norska only has 2, but anyway. Oh, that's right, I have my game sound turned off. Whoops, sorry about that. We're gonna just go ahead and skip the intro. I forgot I had turned my sound off there. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, heal the forest is the goal. At the start of your turn, we've got to have at least 100 forest health at Athalor, and this is our chapter objective. So obviously we start in control of the Oak of Ages here, and the Oak itself has this forest health. The Oak kind of acts as a nexus for all the forests throughout the world. If I pop into this little button right here, the Deep Roots, this is going to show us all the different forests across the world and kind of who controls them. Some of them are controlled by Wood Elf factions, which you'll get dilemmas to confederate with. Some of them are controlled by other factions. You might have some stuff to do with diplomacy with Alariel. Over here, this one's owned by Greenskins. Probably have to go take that by force. This one owned by Lizardmen. Maybe a similar situation. Beastmen versus Dark Elves. Yeah, I don't know. Dark Elves are just in an interesting place because I don't feel that they really have enough in terms of their roster, whereas Lizardmen do actually have some stuff. But anyway, the DURTHU'S got this upgrade system for aspects, which we'll get into a little bit. You still got your offices here. I don't have any lords which can fill any of those. But yeah. Go ahead and get some tech started. Got a new tech tree here. You'll see Amber is now part of the tech tree, and that's pretty much where it's limited to. So each time we heal one of these forests, it will heal the Oak of Ages, these kind of peripheral forests. Once we, confederate and heal them up, then it'll contribute to the Oak of Ages, and it'll also give us Amber when we complete the Ritual of Purification. So now, hopefully the frame rate is doing okay for you guys. Yeah, it seems to be holding steady for me, so... Branch has been awakened, oh yeah. Let's check out some of these upgrades for the aspects. We can get a little bit of extra armor piercing damage, speed, less physical resistance. A little bit less armor piercing, but a bonus versus infantry, and plus 6 melee defense is actually pretty solid. Minus 3 AP is not amazing, though. We could give him charge defense and extra armor, but since we are kind of already have buffs for charge for Dryads, I think we're probably just going to go for more armor piercing damage and speed, I think, at the cost of some physical resistance. Maybe we'll think about that. These guys, same thing, I would imagine. Aspect of Oak, Aspect of Birch, yeah, okay. Plus 12 armor piercing damage for those guys is pretty solid. And since they have pretty heavy armor, it's not so big of a deal to get rid of the physical resistance. 300 gold, we'll go ahead and upgrade the Treekin. So we're going to be fighting some dwarfs. We'll probably want that extra armor piercing damage. In fact, probably do all the Dryads as well. We do have a unit of Way Watchers, which will be fine. Let's get Branch Buddy over here. I do use OBS, yes, that's correct. Yeah, hopefully, I'm looking at my stream preview as well on YouTube, and it seems fine. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Blackthorn? Yeah, DURTHU'S. So, unfortunately, because the Branch Buddy joined, we don't actually have enough movement to get over there, but that's fine. Can we actually drop into an ambush stance? Yes. How much movement do I have left? Literally exactly 25%. Okay, let's drop into an ambush stance and just kind of see what they do. Definitely want to run some upgrades here in the settlement. That'll basically take all of our gold right there, so let's think about it. This here... Minus 5% construction cost for all buildings faction-wide. Definitely want to go for that as soon as we can. But in the meantime, this one here, I believe, gives growth and replenishment, so let's get that. And we don't have any more growth available here for the time being, so we'll just hold on to the rest. So the Wood Elves building is a little bit different now. Military buildings you can build without growth, and you can upgrade the settlement without growth as well. You'll see it doesn't require any kindreds instead of population, because, you know, elves are a dying breed. But you'll see here, like, these economy buildings, they require growth to build. Same thing with these, like, upper-tier garrisons. I guess we could slot in this one garrison, which is not a bad idea. It does give minus 5% upkeep for local armies. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Zach? Yeah, DURTHU can upgrade his Forest Spirit units. Yeah, he has a system where he can buy upgrades for them. What's my favorite faction? I definitely am an Empire guy. So, like, Hunter and the Beast was my heyday. But at the same time, I like all the factions. Bretonnia is probably my second favorite. But, man, those dwarfs just ran away, huh? That's not great. Oh, here we go. We got an invasion event we could go do over there. Let's hop out of this ambush stance and just go up to the edge of the forest right here. Regular Glade Guards are not exactly what we want. Let's get some more Dryads. Oh yeah, Steel Faith, Gunpowder, absolutely. Girl DURTHU, yeah. Yeah, Drycha definitely hates the elves, but Ooh, these dwarfs looking like they want something. Let's go check this out. Ooh, we got an ambush here. This is what we want. This is exactly what we want, actually. Go ahead and fight this. You get these little forest invasion events that will pop up, and beating them, like if you don't, some of them are timed, some of them aren't. Like some of the invasions you have to do within a certain number of turns. When you do resolve them, you get some extra forest health. And okay, how do we want to do this exactly? DURTHU, I would rather have you not fight the Slayers. I think we're probably gonna go one of the basic ones with more physical resistance to fight the Slayers. Wild Riders definitely want to go after the artillery. Let's get these two armor-piercing ones here. Other armor-piercing ones up there. Tree can also come from this side. Way Watchers, we're gonna have you guys like maybe try and snipe the Lord from out front. Okay, you guys on 4. I can't really say too much right now about the new units, but I'll have some more content coming Tuesday. You guys can catch some multiplayer battles where I do use that stuff, and yeah, I'll share my thoughts there. Definitely look amazing. I'm with you there, though. Okay, let's do this, and here we go. Whoa, whoa, the AI attack order went a little wonky there. That's okay. It's fine, you guys. Let's try and snipe the Lord there. After those Slayers, get a big old flock of doom. Not that it's going to do too much, dwarfs, obviously, with their magic resistance. Somewhat resistant to that, but give a wild form to those guys there, and I think we can probably drop this magic missile right here. Whoops, totally forgot to deploy those guys, that's fine. There we go, getting some terror routes there. Oh yeah. Get up close. Yeah, DURTHU'S Dryads look pretty interesting. The Argolon Dryads, they're like super green, like mossy almost. Absolutely awesome. It'd be cool if they had like an amber color scheme too, but I'm not picky, honestly. Watching the way here. Way Watchers, of course, doing their thing. Alright. Let's pop that over there. Little branch buddy, go gadget branch buddy. Okay. Those guys are shattered there. Let's pop a rear charge right there, maybe. Get a nice rear attack. Okay, another flock of doom. Oh yeah. Hey, DURTHU Dog donated 3. Oh, what did the message say? Oh my goodness, I gotta check PayPal. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, very thematic. They're just like trudging through this little stream here. I don't know why the dwarfs exactly would trudge through the stream, but I guess they're afraid of the trees. Rather not go through the forest. Alright, just gotta finish off those Slayers now. Get them, boys. DURTHU, we'll stand and watch. And those Slayers are holding on resolutely. There we go. Dryads get variations? I don't know. I'll have to look up close. I think so, but I haven't really looked that close, to be honest. 132 kills, 3 chevrons for the Wild Riders. They're just mopping all their artillery crews. Got a ton of value. When will you get more information on Drycha? Tuesday, I believe, probably, as well. Now we out here collecting firewood for the forges. Well, guess what? The firewood collects you this time. Yes. Probably replenish. I don't know. I'm actually tempted to take treasury early on. Will be pretty solid. And then let's get back in here. And we'll see if we can pop into an ambush. That might fool this dwarf army into popping over here, and then we can also get them. Okay. Normally I would try and tank up the magic tree first. But I'm going to try and get ambush chance, because we're going to be doing a lot of ambushing in this campaign. What's that? Okay, tech. Skill points. Let's get the melee attack buff. An AoE, that'll be fine. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, did they release some Drycha information on Drycha? I saw they put out an infographic on Twitter. I didn't know they did also. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just ambush those dwarfs real quick. Nice. Speed of Lycos. That's pretty decent. Gives stock and unspottable to a unit. Definitely be useful for those wild riders. Yeah. Full of Lycos, there we go. And then, yeah, Obscuring Canopy. Definitely want all the ambush success chance. Ambushing is kind of a broken mechanic, to be honest. It's totally fine. But get some extra replenishment also from the Branch Wraith. We do want to get Earthblood also as soon as possible. It's not completely make or break. How many do they have up here? 8 units. Garrison. 8 units also. If we fight them separately, we can probably win. But I do think I'm going to do one more turn of recruitment. Yeah, we can come over here. Oh, they do have a second stack over here. Okay. In that case, we're going to need more dryads. All the dryads. And let's also upgrade this. Are the beastmen good yet? The beastmen are good in multiplayer. Yes, very good in multiplayer. Is the Warhammer the best Total War in the series? Yes, absolutely, in my opinion. Especially once Game 3's done. Like, there's an argument to be made, even still, for Medieval 2, in my opinion. But... oh, do we have enough to get all these guys? We do. Up to 43 weapon damage with that, 13 AP. That's pretty solid, even with the dwarf's magic resistance. They're not gonna be liking that too much. How do we want to do this? So if I come up here, they're gonna be able to gang up on me. That army is pretty tattered, though.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
11, 8, will be 19 versus 13. I don't know about those odds. That's a little spicy.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Not some smith. This guy over here. We could spend one more turn. I do have some more. I don't think I can even afford to recruit anything, though. Yeah, let's come down here. See if I can pop across down below. The main thing is I just want to fight these armies, like, separately, if I can. Oh yeah, those new rat ogres are awesome, for sure. Yeah, I totally agree. The faction variation in this game is really what sets it apart from other Total War games, for sure. Yeah, it's interesting, Chemical X, with the diplomacy question, because, I don't know, a lot of factions in this game, like, really don't do much with diplomacy, lore-wise, so it's tough to say. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's take the gold. Who cares about Paragon? They're gonna die eventually anyway. Okay, so the armies are now unified together. There's the Skaven down here. This is a little bit of an issue. What if I come up here, just drop into an ambush stance? I wonder if we can get them to separate. The mass change for Footlords, I do think it'll have a pretty big impact, not only for Footlords, but for Spearmen and all infantry units, actually, are just more sturdy now. It's really nice, so. Yes, the campaign is with the new mechanics, for sure. Yeah, the tech tree's a new tech tree. We've got the teleportation. So basically, the whole goal here, I explained this a little bit earlier, but I can touch on it again. We gotta heal all of these separate forests, and by doing so, we'll also heal the Oak of Ages. There are things we can do to heal the Oak of Ages themselves. So, like you see this symbol here, this is Heathland, which means it's like a area that borders the forest, and it looks like the AI is not going to want to play ball here.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
So that's fine. We'll just pop back over here. Yeah, a little bit of a weird situation just because I didn't take out that one stack at the beginning. If I had Lightning Strike, this would not be an issue at all, but definitely need to be healing the forest. So if we take a look at Athaloran here, the Oak of Ages is currently sitting at 0 because of the -1 for the hostile Heathlands. So we do need to, like, raise this place or occupy it as soon as we can. I honestly could just, I don't know, 22 units. I'm feeling pretty slim about those chances. I guess we do have the Way Watchers and DURTHU himself. We'll be fine, I think. Let's just, let's see if we raid, if they'll come attack me. I'd rather not fight him with the garrison. Attack the Skaven and Pester Spike? Yeah, I could. Or get a second Lord as bait, for sure. We have the upkeep to do that. Not anything major that I've seen. The major things that affects everyone is the change to bracing. Like, that definitely affects everyone. Sure, I guess I'll pay you 200 for it. That's silly, but okay. So they do not want to come attack me. Dwarfs are being stubborn, obstinate fools, which you know, what's new. But we've got this forest event down here that I can go resolve and get some more coin in the meantime. Do think I'm going to recruit a second lord. We're pretty close on income. How much would it be? Let's see. If we were to get a tree man. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Constant power recharge. This guy's also got Lamentation of Despairs like DURTHU, but I think I'm probably going to get this constant Winds of Magic. That is really nice. Our upkeep will be slightly negative, but let's just put him in place at least. Get some spells here, and also get some ambush chance. DURTHU also gets the ambush success chance. And yeah, let's get up to Earthblood. This guy, what do these do? Okay, so Ancient of Druthendor gives us extra experience per turn in his army. He already has that Cluster of Radiance abilities, so we don't want to do a different one. Ancient of Threllock, income from buildings and extra recruitment, or sorry, construction cost. That would actually be pretty good. Constant -5 and weapon damage debuff. In an AoE, this one gives basically plus growth and replenishment rate. Ooh, and he has a hard snare. That actually seems pretty strong as well. Part of me wants to go the income and construction cost. Actually, I think we'll just supercharge the growth for now. Yeah, I guess we can always change them out. There we go. A little extra growth there. Yeah, okay. The Dread Knights, I believe I saw in a game, they seem more tanky. I don't know if they got like an HP buff or something, but yeah. I'm not sure exactly all the specific changes, to be honest, but yeah, sure. I'll take that. It's for the, I think it's one of DURTHU'S faction effects. If we take a look here, I want to say it's, summary. Here we go. Recruit. No, that's for branch race. I don't know. I don't know where that's coming from, to be honest. Maybe because we own this place, or... Let's see, what's giving me that? Gotta be something. But I believe it's just... the tree men that was, like, if I come in here and I look... The Glade Lords are both level 1. It's just the tree men. I don't know, maybe it's one of DURTHU'S faction mechanics? I didn't see it listed there anywhere. I'll have to ask. Gonna be doing a little bit of trespassing, but who cares, you know? It's my forest anyway. Oh, these dwarfs are just camping. They're doing dwarf things. Hopefully Skarsnik will actually go attack them soon. He's got double bob already. Wow. Skarsnik going deep with the double bob. It's on hard. It's on hard. Yeah, I'm not, like I said at the beginning, I don't know, maybe some of you might have missed it. I'm not trying to prove that I'm the MLG campaign streamer over here. Like, I primarily play multiplayer if I want a challenge, because I don't know, I don't get a lot of out of cheesing the AI. But should we face these Bretonnians in battle? The question. I wish I could see their army. We could get plus 40 diplomatic relations with Bretonnia, which would not be the worst thing. I would actually prefer to ally with Bretonnia rather than destroy them in the long run. We would face a foe in battle, though, which would allow us to get some post-battle loot. And that's going to give us growth and public order issues. I guess we have the extra growth from that guy, so... I think I'll take the diplomatic relations, and that also heals us up a little bit there. It gives us 10. We're still at -1 per turn, though, so we definitely need to go raise that heathland. So let's skedaddle back on up. Yeah, befriend Bretonnia. That's what I'm thinking, honestly. It's like I'll want to be able to trade with them as well, and speaking of trade... These guys, since I just trespassed all over them, aren't going to want to trade with me. But how about Paravon? No? Okay. That's fine. You guys can be that way. Ambush success chance plus 20% for all armies. Definitely want that. How much does it lower if you take out Fester Spike? Well, the thing is, like, it's only giving me a negative if I'm at war with the faction. See, so like Skarsnik here, you can see Karak Asgaraz is currently giving 0 because I'm not actually at war with this faction. If I were allied to him, or if it were ruins, it would be giving me +1. So you can either ally with people or destroy them, which is kind of nice. You don't necessarily have to just destroy them, but... Yeah, we really need to get rid of these dwarfs, so let's pop across here with DURTHU. They might come attack me, but if not, then we'll move Ikarin over the next turn, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Civilization 6 also just released a new update for those of you guys looking for something to do in the meantime, but wow, these dwarfs are really just hanging out. Hardcore, just hanging. Ooh, 10 turns on increased. Oh man, we might have a rebellion here, to be honest. Public order -5 for all provinces. Oh man. I mean, we only have the one, really, but you know what? Let's just do it. Maybe I want to just farm the rebellion for some cash. Brock, Iron Pick, you guys are being so ridiculous right now. Honestly, kind of making me a little mad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish they would just come attack me, to be honest. I guess we could go attack the Skaven. That might be a little easier. I do enjoy the change for knockback for infantry. Yeah, like, the spearmen just seem so much more effective in general. Yeah, so the change, basically, they fixed bracing more or less. Like, basically when a unit was getting knocked over, it would check like multiple times per second. Oh, they want peace now. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm kind of down with this, to be honest. Fighting dwarfs early on with the tree spirit units is just not amazing, so we are going to have a rebellion now. That's fine. Considering our garrison here, we can probably hold out for a turn or two at the very least. We could even upgrade the garrison building, which is worth it, I think. But, you know what? Rather than be risky about it, we'll just have DURTHU come back and do this forest encounter. Ooh, fight some greenskins in battle, huh? I definitely don't care about making happy with the greenskins. Oh, it does give us for fear also. Shaman says, keep out of them forests. Says he saw a gork in the tree stump. Oh, man, that's hilarious. I almost want to pick that one just because that is a great, great little blurb there. Oh, man. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We can even just auto-resolve this one. Easy. There we go. Now Athaloran, Oak of Ages, are keeping some of that healing we got. Battles and Raising. Nice. That's great. DURTHU gets some skills. Gets to max his ambush success chance. And get Earthblood on the boy. Here, we now have enough to build some more if we want to. The question is, do I want to fill into these slots? I guess. Do eagles count as forest spirit units? Question. I do get upkeep reduction for the forest spirit units, and it would be nice to have some mobility, but big think. Maybe I'll just hang on to my gold for another couple turns. Shifty Wolfherda, oh yeah, fantastic name. I love the names for the greenskins. Sly Demisa, he's the shaman that starts with Skarsnik, I believe. Yeah, infantry is definitely more viable for sure. So Amber is no longer a thing. This is the new update, right? So Amber is not really a thing. Ooh, growth plus 15. We get some recruitment cost reduction as well. So, okay. So we are gonna have the rebellion next turn. We'll just hang out. That's fine. Huh, okay. How do you play Wood Elves in multiplayer? It's a very interesting. Elves are tricky because they generally have pretty low HP. Wood Elves do have healing, which helps, but yeah, they're kind of glass cannons a little bit. Like, you have to be very precise about your engagements. They obviously have very strong ranged potential. Oh, we have a Skaven rebellion. That's interesting. That's not what I expected.
No.
Okay, it's the rule that provides physical resistance. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really going to be answering questions about the DLC stuff today, sorry. Yeah, that's too bad, because I would have liked to get them. Eventually, we are going to need to build this building here to get the Grey Eagles, but I think I'll probably just save the slots for the time being. I guess we could get Spell Singers, which we don't really need. Is there another? I guess we could build one of these other recruitment buildings. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get some Glade Captains. We'll build that, and we'll work up to the Glade Captains. And next turn, we can take out these guys. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we have a schedule of things, basically, what we're showing at certain times. So, okay, Clan Spittle. What is this? I saw that pop up. That's these guys, right? I don't like that. Or no, this is Clan Fester. That's right. I don't know. Anyway. Let's bring this guy over so he can get a free skill point, basically. Yeah, you can come stand, like, right here. DURTHU, you are so thick that he can't even get in reinforcement range. Look at this. There we go. No kill like overkill. Look at all those rat ogres. Holy cow. Calm down, Liv. Liv is out of control. Nice. Sort of swift slaying. Arns of Paul's Black Horror. A couple of nice little items there. That gives us some more gold. Also, we have upkeep reduction giving us some extra income from that, which is just great. We've got another growth here. Grapevine's going to give me the most income straight up, so let's get that. And then I'm tempted to actually kind of disband this guy for now, because he is costing me quite a bit in terms of extra upkeep. So, yeah, we'll bring him back later on. This is just going to allow me to get DURTHU'S stack a little bit more filled out. I think we're probably pretty good on the Dryads for now. We've got, what, tons of Dryads? Like 8 Dryads. Let's just grab some Glade Guards for now. I need to get some more cash so I can work up to that. How we doing? Oak of Ages is doing okay. We need to raise some of these areas around us. So we're gonna... I don't know, I guess I could go after Skarsnik. He might be pretty easy to beat early on. What is Skarsnik's trait, by the way? Anyone look that up for me real quick? I totally do not remember, so... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Definitely makes more sense that way. Yeah, Glade Guards... Get some Eternal Guards too, but just some archers is probably nice. Elf Infantry, okay. Ooh, +5 bonus versus large for all Elf Cavalry, Hawk Riders, and Great Eagle units. That'll actually make the Glade Riders very good, so let's... Well, you know what, actually, let's get this... Resource and crafting buildings. It'll give us a little extra income first, since I'm not really recruiting the riders right now. We will be able to soon, but Is this the meme stream? I don't know about meme stream, but... Chaos stirs. Interesting, okay. We should have pretty ridiculous ambush chance. Like, if I just kind of mouse over here... Yeah, 100% ambush success chance in Athaloran, so that's fine. That's completely fine. Let's go mess with the Skaven now. Oh, it's 20% ambush success defense chance. That might be a little bit overkill, but maybe not. Let's see, actually, what my ambush success chance is in just regular areas. Okay. Okay. What's up, Findol? You want to give me... Oh, trade agreement. Heck yeah, absolutely. Let's get it going. Oh, we've got another forest encounter. Probably have a couple of forest encounters up, actually. Get where you see those. Anyway. No immediate danger. Yeah, see, that one's not time sensitive. We can just let it chill. You know, no need to declare war on them beforehand. We'll just do it, you know, when I'm right there. Oh yeah, I've got another one up here. Okay. Purge the rats. Yeah, the Lord Defeat trait is what I was looking for, but yes, that is, it seems like it would actually be good for me to get early on then. I'm gonna hit Skarsnik next after the Skaven. Burn it down. Oh, we got some gobos coming over here. Look at that. Alright, boys. Ooh. Oh my, look at all of those plague monks. It's giving them good odds for some reason. That's completely ridiculous. They don't have a single thing to kill DURTHU. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, increases ambush success chance, definitely. We can be maxed out on pretty much any terrain at that point, so... Okay, so they're going to be coming in over there. Let's go ahead and give a gamble first. DURTHU, as you may have noticed, now has Vanguard. All trees have Vanguard, so we could even set up real risky biscuit, like right on the line, and just fight all of them at once. That seems like maybe a bad idea, honestly. But if we could also just terrify the Skaven off the side very quickly, I think that will be very beneficial as well. So, whoops. DURTHU's going to be on 1, all the Dryads on 2. Branch Wraith on 3. Put these guys on 4. Have them run up from here. You also on 2. And then put Wild Riders on 5. Oh, so they are here. Okay. They are over here. We can probably have the Wild Riders and these guys deal with most of them. Just wipe those Plague Monks. Yeah, Skaven Slave Slingers I'm not too worried about, so...
For the Eternal Realms!
Alright. I think that looks pretty good. Go ahead and start dumping some ammo into those Plague Monks over there. You guys, let's kind of swing up. Wheel around like this. DURTHU, come forward as well. You guys. Okay, just kind of keep things in view here. Heck of a lot of Plague Monks, that's for sure. Want to get them all blobbed up so we can just, you know, do all the things in that way. Let's get you guys coming back over here. You guys also. We're going to need you. Come start dumping ammo into here. Oh yeah, some nice Flock of Doom blobs. Dryads are getting torn up a little bit, but that's fine. Go ahead and just dump on in there, everyone. You guys can maybe come around the flank here. Give a little bit of heal to those Dryads there. You guys are doing fine. Okay, Wild Riders. I'm kind of guard over here. guys went a little wide, but that's fine. DURTHU'S doing great. Okay, you guys start focusing probably honestly over there. Some stuff going there, that's fine, looking good. Another big old flock of doom just hitting literally everything. Come clean up this big range contingent right here as well. One dryad got a little bit hung out to dry there, but that's fine. Ha, get it? Dryad. Anyway. Okay. Wild Riders pull away. Get that Earthblood over here. Excellent. Keep the pressure up. DURTHU, let's go for a big tear out there in the back. Okay, looking good. Blade Guards are fighting those dudes in melee, which is not the biggest issue. Get a little bit of a charge there. Way Watchers, let's actually have you guys come off fire at will, and we're going to get ready to start character sniping. Ooh, yeah, that's a juicy flock of doom right there. Just hit like 5 units. Oh no, Branch Buddy. You do not want to be fighting him. Throw a Lamentation over there. Okay, you guys, then come rear charge. Okay, looking good. How are the... Ooh, Wild Riders. Oh, crap. Totally forgot about my Wild Riders. That's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. You know, no big deal. They'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, DURTHU, you need to come over here for a big tear out, or just come start beating up characters, maybe? Just have the Dryads keep flowing. Oh yeah, definitely got this in the bag, no problem, but... Oh, the Wild Riders did come back. Okay, you guys can just come chill over here. That's totally fine. We'll have the Treekin also kind of circle beat these Plague Monk characters. Plague Priests. Oh yeah, keep up the pursuit. Let DURTHU just smash what DURTHU does best. And that should be army losses. Yeah, it does include spells, yep. So you can see here, DURTHU got about 1,000 value. The Treekin probably got a lot more. I guess not really. Wild Riders, about 800 value. Yeah. Way Watchers probably got a ton. Yeah, 800. Decent amount. Yeah, it doesn't record summons or healing. Exactly. Yep. Doesn't record summons or healing. It doesn't record buffs. Like, there's no way of really telling if your unit got a lot of value from buffs, but you can tell just from kill totals, like, if it did a lot of damage value, right? Which is good for evaluating, especially certain types of units, which are meant to deal damage. And it's interesting, you know, in some replays I have upcoming, you guys will see, like, it's very interesting to look at lower tier units especially and see how easy it is for them to pay for themselves. Something like Skaven Slave Slingers, for example, that we just faced there. You guys will see some replays of them being super cost effective and why they're such a good unit. Really doesn't take much for them to pay for themselves. And that is that. So we'll go ahead and clear the Heathland. That gives us the most gold, and it'll also heal the forest a little bit. And that kills those Skaven, which is great. Just great. Okay. DURTHU gets another skill. Income from raising and post-battle loot. I think I want to get that. And... you know, actually, since my Branch Buddy has this Howl of the Forest, I might get Possessed by the Trickster God here to get the melee defense buff, to be able to stack both together. Do I want that soon? Ooh, I think I want this. Just more armor-piercing damage for all the tree units. Yeah, I'm going to get this next one to the forest. I do want to get Lightning Strike, and then I'll start going probably into some other skill lines. Lightning Strike is just such a nice one to have. Some extra replenishment here, and let's get Umbral Pendulum. Cool, we definitely have enough gold to upgrade this now. Fantastic. Could upgrade the Oak of Ages also, I guess. Let's see, actually. Oh, not quite enough for the Oak of Ages. We'll get this instead so we can get the unique building there. Wood Elves are cripplingly weak with the economy changes. I don't know about that. I would also question whether all those people on Reddit have played it or not, or if they're purely basing those assumptions, you know, based on watching people and listening to what YouTubers have to say, you know, from their own opinion. Because we all know that YouTubers are always right about everything, no matter what, right? I know I certainly have never, ever, ever been wrong about anything, so... Yeah, that's my point. Is everyone on Reddit playing the new Wood Elves? In my opinion, you do run a deficit a lot of the time, from my experience. But you're very much focused on raising a lot of territory and just playing tall. Like, it's almost like you're playing a Horde faction, but you have a base in a specific place. Like, at least that's kind of how I've been playing it. I don't know if that's the quote-unquote right way to play it, but... income from buildings would be nice. I might just take the treasury straight up, though, because it's good for us to invest now. Yeah. Pop back over here. I do want to get this so I can get a Glade Captain. Glade Captains will also increase income, kind of like the High Elf Nobles. Yeah, I mean, Legend plays primarily on Legendary, right? And I can't really speak too much because I haven't been playing on Legendary. I don't really enjoy playing on Legendary that much. Like, I can't really speak to the balance there, but in my own experience, playing on lower difficulties, which is where I think probably the majority of people actually will be playing, it seems pretty fine to me, to be honest. But, you know, your mileage may vary, of course, especially on higher difficulties. And that is something that Creative Assembly will be looking into. I mean, this patch is not the final patch. It is an early access, so things are subject to change, right? And certainly they'll be taking a look at all that feedback. But more diplomatic relations with Bretonnia is definitely going to be nice. Chapter objectives. I want to take a look at this here. We need to have 100 health with Athalorn. We're at 32. We're getting there. Pacified Heathland, unresolved encounters is costing us a little bit, but we'll get that encounter on the next turn. Yeah. Looking good. I don't think I need to do any more recruitment for the time being. Could maybe get some War Dancers or something on the next one. Yeah, with his own playstyle. Yeah, and everyone, that's another thing to take it in, to keep in mind too. Usually I'll play pretty aggressive. This time I'm not going too ham, but like a lot of the time I'll run a deficit for most of my campaigns, even on like, you know, more traditional factions. So a lot of it does come down to playstyle, for sure. And I mean, you know, I do think that there's some issues that have been raised, I think, that are pretty legitimate, and even I have talked to Creative Assembly about some of them. One of the big ones is trade. Because you're kind of isolated like this, like unless you want to occupy a bunch of heathland, which is hard to defend to a port, Like, you know, let's say ideally I have all of this confederated. I could get, like, you know, Carcassonne, and then this one here is a port province, and that would give me access to the ocean. But it's still a pain that you would even have to occupy the heathland in the first place to be able to trade with different people. Like if I, say, for example, own, like, here, and, like, later we're going to confederate Lorelorn probably and go take the Forest of Gloom. Like, we could even go take the Forest of Gloom pretty soon, actually. I don't know if I want to. But the point is, like, it would be nice if I could trade with anyone that was bordering any of these. And I think that's more of a like, game engine limitation. I don't know if it's possible for you to be able to trade in that way, but the trade is an issue, I think, that has been raised, that, like, you produce a lot of resources, but often you can't access more than, like, 2 or 3 trade partners. So it's kind of frustrating in that way, but yeah, they didn't necessarily change max. They changed the way knockdown and bracing work, so both of them have been improved, more or less. Fixed, I want to say. I mean, not that they were straight up broken before, but it wasn't ideal. I didn't realize I had to cross the river there. That's fine. We can probably bring the bro back. Ikrin of Talrinic. Come on back, buddy. Start recruiting a few units for him too, probably. No, you have to be connected still, like old school, like they have to be bordering your capital, and that's kind of the reason why is, like, your lands have to be connected. This is true of all Total War games, like, in the modern era at least. Oof. Oof, Wit Stealer Sword. I don't need this, but it is pretty nice. +4 Chaos Corruption constantly is a pain, but gives us +15 Chaos Corruption for a few turns too. You could honestly probably use this to farm Chaos Rebellions. What do you guys think? Should I take this and try and farm Chaos Rebellions? That seems a little bit cheesy. But yeah, I know, right? Alex, it's a pain. Thematically, it would mean trade passing through the world routes. Not necessarily. It would mean that the Wood Elves themselves, like, transport goods from their own forest to another, but you would still be trading, you know, like, via people outside the forest in terms of the actual trading, right? I don't know. It makes sense to me, but I'm gonna take this just for fun. We're gonna have some fun and hopefully fight some chaos, but it seems a little cheesy to try and farm Chaos Rebellions, but I'm actually gonna give that to her since she does not cause terror, and that both the tree men do, obviously. Safeguard and teleport somewhere else. I guess I could literally just have them just primarily only invade people, and that way I'll be spreading Chaos Corruption elsewhere, you know, not in my own lands, but... Ooh, dwarfs punished. I think we want to punish the dwarfs again. Ooh, this time they've got a little bit better of an army. Does corruption affect forest health? You know, actually, I think it does, but only if it gets to a super high level. And if I'm having DURTHU raising heathlands, then it should be okay. We can get skills to offset it too with the safeguard. Oh, I didn't actually get an ambush this time. That's interesting. Okay, that's fine. I think that's actually fine. So we have this little forest we can advance through with DURTHU. Staunch line of trees. Nothing like it. Extra armor piercing and speed, which will come in very handy. And actually, oh man, look at these treekin, up to 112 weapon damage with 49 AP. Dryads here, 16 AP. Man, that treekin unit is thick. We gotta get more treekin for sure. Okay, Dryad, buddy. Branch, buddy. You guys also just kind of hang here. We're going to have you come forward and shoot whatever. You guys are going to be on artillery cleanup, I think, along with the Wild Riders.
Bowman, ready?
Okay. Take you guys off fire at will. And begin.
Armed and ready. Yes. Wild ride.
Oof. That volley.
Way Watchers.
Thankfully, the Way Watchers will take him out pretty quick. But, you know, Durthu, you should probably just blast those Thunderers real quick while they're standing there. Oh, yeah, that was a juicy hit. That was a very, very juicy hit. Okay, you guys switch there. Whoops, missed the charge on the Slayers. But that's fine. You guys can come in here. I think we'll swing a nimble pendulum down the line this way, you guys. Nice. You guys also just start mowing down ranged units. Put you on guard mode. Same thing. You guys. Get a little healing over here. Okay, you guys switch over here. Beautiful rear charge. That's fantastic. Just shatter a bunch of units right there. Durthu, roll around there. You guys roll around here. Keep up the chase. Excellent. Too easy. I don't know what that balanced power was thinking, but nice tear route there. Those are Slayers, so they're not going to tear route. So we'll just go ahead and mop up something else here. Cool, cool. Trade is definitely something I think they could improve on. For game 3 for sure. Okay, that's army losses then. Okay. Try not friendly fire too many of my dryads. Yes, tree men get them. Yep, yep. The tree units all getting Vanguard too, and like the treekin units actually being usable, like them fixing their weapon strength, I think is a big plus. Like just having the, yeah, having the option to actually use them is wonderful, because before you really just didn't use treekin at all. All Zotes. Treemen. Actually, treekin are going to be very integral as well. Treekin and treemen. Yeah, and probably some dragons, maybe. Not really sure. Treemen, treekin, and dryads, basically, though, is the stack. Okay. 1100. You know, I'll take the money, I think. Oh, army actually got away. That's interesting. Ikrin. Ooh, what do we want to get for you, sir? Skewering Branch, probably, again. Get some more buffs since you're going to be having dryads. Can't actually afford that many right now. Can I build anything? We're pretty close to being able to build the Oak of Ages 2nd tier, so I'm actually just going to hold off on that. And, yeah, let's get... I'm thinking, what do I want to do next? Kind of actually want to get these striking, or sorry, Ancient Bark, Treekin and Treemen, Piercing Thorns is for Dryads. Yeah, we'll probably get both of those eventually, but let's do this. More post-battle loot. Katra here. Smoke and Mirrors, I guess, is okay. Extra 12% speed's not too bad since we're pretty quick. And, yeah, I guess that's it for now. DURTHU can hang on to his stuff. Not a ton, to be honest, because it's only 1.2 seconds of, like, projectile time, which is really not a lot. Like, you have to be pretty close for it to really matter, but, yeah. Nice. There we go. Quest issued. Win 5 battles with DURTHU. Easy. And we destroyed the dwarfs. Fantastic. Oak of Ages now. We can upgrade this. That'll give us +1 health per turn to the Oak of Ages. It'll give us some Confederation missions with Torgavon and Widrioth. So that'll be nice. Give us something to work towards. And speaking of which, I want to go take out Skarsnik, I think. So we're going to come up here. Ooh, Skin of the Woods. Ward save for Treekin units is pretty good too. But we're pretty close. Let's finish off Lightning Strikes, then I'll start going for some of that other stuff. Let's get some more replenishment here. That's very important to prioritize. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Don't have enough to recruit a Glade Captain, unfortunately. She-Ra? Well, actually, let me check Streamlabs. Someone did put in a donation. I don't know who. I generally reserve the naming rights for either channel members or people who donate. So, if you want to donate, I'd be happy to name She-Ra. That is pretty great, though, I'm not going to lie. I'm tempted to just because it's so good. Send in Optimus Pine from DURTHU Dav. You know, we could go for Optimus Pine. You know what? Here we go. Crumb Skarsnik, yes. Yes, that is the plan. Yeah, I don't think he can even... I mean, he has a spider, maybe, still? My spider might have got killed. But, Gorgot Mork's Chosen doesn't have prayer against me. What is going to happen, though, is my upkeep is going to go up significantly when I leave, because I don't... Maybe not significantly, but... Oh yeah, here we go. Skarsnik's gonna get it. Those filthy goblins. That'll give us some more force growth as well. No one has occupied Fester Spike yet, which is good. Let them see. Let the boys watch. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. DURTHU Dav. There we go. Name it She-Ra. Okay, okay, I see. I see. You got it. Yeah, who cares about the High Elves? They're way far away. I don't care at all. Okay, so... The people have spoken. And now... Now... Look at that. Look at that silly goblin. He's about to get smashed. He's absolutely stepped on by a giant tree, which is obviously going to be a very painful experience for him. He looks like he's Pretty much going front and center too, so yeah, we're going to be able to just run up, advance through the woods, of course.
For the eternal realm. Glade guard.
He does have a decent missile block chance, but I'll probably just Waywatcher snipe him, honestly. I think that is the most appropriate punishment for a goblin. Just get Waywatcher sniped. Okay.
Immediately. All done ready. Kill them.
Take him down, boys. He's doing alright. Look at that. Look at that tiny little shield. Somehow that tiny little shield gives him a 55% missile block chance. We're not going to question how, but I guess he's just that small. What do we got, though? We got some Spider Riders. Okay. We got some Gobos. Do they got some Trolls? Regular Trolls? I don't see a Spooter. No big spooky Spooter, so Skarsnik must have lost it already, which is good news for us. Go ahead and crump those Forest Bros, Spider Riders. Give a little extra armor and weapon damage. The Wild Riders, they just don't take any damage. Okay. Let's get a big, nasty AI attack order here. Excellent, okay. Maybe need to manually retarget a few of these. Get a nice little point blank charge there. They're trying to get us with the Fanatics, but it's definitely not gonna do anything. What will do something though is a beautiful Penumbral Pendulum right down here. Excellent. Quick terror routes, exactly what I want. Okay, Wild Riders, let's start sweeping up through here. I actually need to change those guys because my muscle memory's all screwed up. But anyway, okay, you guys. Okay, you guys start lighting them up. We did get a little bit in a little bit of trouble there, but that's fine. Terror route's definitely starting. Just the giant mass route of greenskins here. Exactly what we want. Oh yeah, one of those Dryads definitely took a beating. It's fine. Give a little heal right here. It must have been Bob. Dang it, Bob. Dryads chasing trolls off, which is just great. Oof, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Branch buddies fighting Skarsnik, so let's go ahead and get over there. Let's keep up that big old chain route there. Wild Riders finally making some contact. We can probably beat up that Orc Shaman just fine. Oh yeah, the Branch buddy's actually killing Skarsnik. That's kind of hilarious. Give a little armor and weapon damage there. Oof, yeah, branch rates, sorry, Dryads definitely took a beating. A lot of them did, but it wasn't too bad. They'll survive, hopefully. Maybe they'll survive. Let's go Terror Route right there. Throw a little Flock of Doom just to make sure. What are you guys doing? Keep up the pursuit. Don't let up. Got plenty of Gobos to kill still. Nice. Shaman died to Dryads. Just fantastic. DURTHU, you should probably go kill Bob now. Or that's army losses. There we go. How do you do an AI attack order? So you see how this is group, how this little lock is highlighted here. So if you control group or if you have a locked group, basically, and you click an attack order, it'll do like an AI attack order like that. Yep, exactly. Control group. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what they do with it. Sieges and trade, I would say, are two big areas they could improve on. Diplomacy, I mean, all they need to do is really just bring over some of the improvements they've made previously in other titles. But, oh, nice. Those Dryads survive with 9. That's fantastic. Go ahead and give them some replenishment. Excellent. Sneaky Smiter. Ambush success chance plus 20%. That's absolutely insane. So, like, I'm just curious now. If we mouse over here, 100% ambush success chance anywhere in the world, I think, which is just completely fine, because we've got 20% from here, we've got 20% from that, 20% from a tech is 60%. I think 40% is the base, I want to say. So yeah, just absolutely redonkulous. We can literally ambush everyone whenever we want, if we can get them to attack us at least. See ya, Skarsnik. You had a good life. It was short and sweet, and now you're gone. Now you are gone. Okay, so lightning strike. Not that we even need it, but that way if we're on the offense like that, we can kind of take him out piecemeal. Let's see. Shield of Thorns is also not terrible to have. Pick up that. Probably get Overcast Earthbloods on the next one. Ooh, do I want to get this? I can wait 6 turns and then actually recruit with a couple ranks, or minus 10% cooldown to Lore of Beast spells though might be decent for. Let's keep going. Wisdom of the Eagle Lords provides sight over all the magical forest regions. We don't need to do that quite yet. But nice. That finishes up next turn. We've got money for upgrades. Excellent. We can head back down, do that next encounter. Why did you raise? So, you see how you've got these icons here? So, part of healing the forest is you've got these heathlands which surround each of the forests. So, Athaloran obviously is a multi-province forest, has a lot of heathlands. But okay, alright, sure. Yeah, why not? But anyway, so you see like how this one's green, it says +1 because it's ruins. Basically it's giving me +1 to the forest healing. So we have a look at the Oak of Ages here, kind of the nexus. You'll see it has this 62, so this is sort of the forest health. The goal is to heal the Oak of Ages all the way up, and so having these provinces as ruins gives you +1. If they're allied, gives you +1. You can see it goes all the way around here into Bretonia. We've got heathlands over here. Anything with this little icon. It would be red if they were at war with us, and it would be giving -1. So that's why I raise, is because it heals the forest. Part of the campaign objective. You can occupy, true, but I don't really care too much for occupying a lot of this land for the time being. I'd rather take the gold and, yeah, just raise it. Occupying heathland is generally, I mean, you're going to be investing probably more than what it's worth to protect it. So, I generally am a fan of playing more tall. Yeah, minus 5% construction cost for all buildings is okay, definitely. 20% for treekin is nice. And speaking of which, we want to get treekin, so let's get that. And we can get... yeah, I'm actually going to hold off on that one for now. Anyway, DURTHU now can come home also. Replenishment, and looking good. Yeah. Yeah, if you really want to go, like, min-maxing, I'd be curious to know the math if you were to raise it and then reoccupy it. Because since you don't have to invest in building it up much, you can kind of just reoccupy it and then move on. But I don't know. I'd have to kind of look into that. There are also certain resources I think you can only get access to by raising or occupying heathlands rather. But I want to probably do this wine one I think next. This gives us an extra 100 income. This gives us an extra 100 income. I guess it's kind of the same to be honest. Want to give us more growth as well, so let's get that. And good. This is going to give us our Confederation events in 2 turns, so, or 1 turn rather, so we'll kind of just hang around here. Yeah. You can vanish for real, an entire settlement. There we go. Yeah, it shows the actual value of income buildings now. Yeah, you saw with the modifiers and everything. It's really nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, so we need to win 3 battles against greenskins in order to confederate with Widrioth. And Torgovan, we need to win 3 battles against Bretonnia. Okay, that's fine. Plus 15 power reserve for Optimus Pine. That's great. So it's a shame I killed Skarsnik before I was given that objective. But I guess we invade Bretonnia now, because we got a casus belli, so... So yeah, let's just do that, I think, actually. Was gonna go resolve that other forest encounter, but I think I can send Optimus Pine to do it, most likely. Ooh. Can get the Eternal Guard, Regiment of Renown. Let's grab those. For DURTHU, maybe? Nah, we can hold off. We don't need him.
Your name.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Embrace Woodism or you'll be eradicated. Liberty Pine. Death is a preferable alternative to Skavenism. Oh yeah, DURTHU coming in with the great donations today. Let me actually increase the size of that. Where is it? Right now it's a little small. Hard to read. But hey, guess what? Paravan. It's your worst nightmare come true. The woods are alive with the sound of whatever DURTHU sound makes. Whatever sound DURTHU makes, I should say. So this one here, you see, because I actually need to win multiple battles against them. Let's go ahead and sack. And then I can pop back in here for some replenishment. We can even go into an ambush stance so they don't know I'm here. DURTHU will be super, super sneak. And let's go ahead and get graded Earthblood. I think that'll give us evasion. Alright. Let's run this upgrade now here. Casus belli sounds so much classier than starting a war, right? Right. How will this work if you just purchase this DLC but not the original content? So if you just purchase the DLC, you'll be able to play the Sisters of Twilight only, and you won't be able to play DURTHU and Orion, basically, from what I understand. It's similar to how, like, if you just own the Hunter and Beast, you can play only Marcus Wolfheart, or if you just own the Grom, what is it? Grim and the Grom? I can't remember. Let's go with that. Yeah, the Warden and the Paunch, I guess, is what it was actually called. If you own Warden and Paunch, like, you can only play Grom the Paunch, right? Like, you can't play Grimgor, you can't play Azag or Wurzag. So that's the same for Wood Elves, right? Like, you won't have access to the Regiments of Renown from the base game, and you won't have access to Durthu, Orion, but you'll still be able to play as just the Sisters of Twilight. What's up, Nicoderm? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What about Massif Orcal? We could go after Massif Orcal. And there's also a forest that's currently occupied by some greenskins over near the dwarfs, near the Karaz-Karak. There's a new province over there. So I'm probably going to go take that one. That will give us some victories against greenskins. We got discovered. Ambush foiled. How? I have literally 100%... Oh, it looks like Quenel's also under siege, probably by greenskins. Okay, that's good. See, now we can come in here and raise this one. I love that minus siege holdout time. That's a great one. Okay, now let's go for this melee defense buff here, possessed by the Trickster God. Yeah, we'll go with that. And She-Ra, I forgot we have this Chaos Sword here. It must not be that big of an issue. Let's see, actually. Oh my god, I've got 40% Chaos Corruption here. How much does that affect the Oak, though? Hostile Heathlands. Yeah, see, I'm not getting any from Corruption right now, and I'm at 25%. I think you have to be, like, super high Corruption for it to start affecting the forest health. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, evasion, though. I'm definitely a big fan. I think it's a good time for sure. I've been having a ton of fun with this rework. I haven't even done much teleportation yet in this campaign. We've mostly just been bumbling around the forest here, but income from hunting buildings. Ooh, I like that. I think I will actually get this this building here, though. You know what, actually, let's go for that one. Extra replenishment rate on our tree units. And some extra gold. Yes, you are correct, Melkirth. Game 1, Total War Access. The Glade Captain is also Total War Access. So for those of you guys, if for whatever reason you're not signed up for Total War Access, definitely... all you got to do is go on the website and register, and you can get tons of free content. Like, if you're wondering, like, hey, why doesn't my Warriors of Chaos have any Regiment of Renowns? That's why. It's because they're from there. Punish interlopers, for sure. That's always an appropriate course of action. And do I dare go up to Montfort and actually try and fight these guys? Or should I just go south? I think I'll probably just go south, because I can... head through here, get some replenishment, spread a little bit more chaos corruption with that sword. Tree bots, root out. There we go. Optimus, more ambush success chance for you. And, you know, actually, what else can we recruit into DURTHU'S army here? Oh, we can get Treekin. Okay, let's get some more Treekin. And then I think we'll probably have DURTHU actually go kill some stuff. I think if this is being besieged by orcs, we'll probably just attack the orcs and then attack the city after. Because, you know, the wood's anger knows no bounds. Skaven Chieftain, I'm not 100% sure on. I'd have to double check. But let's check out the situation here. Did they immediately go resettle Paravon? Really? Ho ho ho, you guys. You're making this too easy. No, we do actually want to go check out what's happening here, though. Oh, it is the orcs. Okay, perfect. This is perfect. We can kill some orcs and kill some Bretonnians. Kill two birds with one stone, as they say. I'm not 100% sure, Susan. If you check the FAQ that they released, oh, they raised it. Dang it. You know what? That's fine. It counts as Heathland. I guess they're doing it for us. But they also weakened their own army considerably. So Chaos Trees here, folks. We're just here to kill everyone. Nice. We got plus 10% intercept chance. That's great. You made a mistake. Thank you for burning down the Bretonnian town. Greatly appreciated, but now you die also. Arbor bots, there we go. Everyone is at war, exactly. This is a perfect opportunity for DURTHU to finish off Sword of Daith. Alright, we got 3 Treekin, that's done already as well. So now we just got to move some of the Vol's Anvil, which I think we can go ahead and have Tree Bro just quickly trespass. There we go. Got a bunch of free coin from that. And now we can do the quest battle also. Hey! Sashimi, had an interesting week trading stocks. Watch your videos, help deal with the stress. Hey, thanks, man. Much appreciated. Glad I could be here to offer you a little bit of respite from your just absolute mad dash day trading. So, thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Very generous. Ooh, -3 siege holdout time. That is really good. That is really, really good. Plus, I think there's some extra forest spirit buffs in here.
Your name.
Oh yeah, fire resistance, so it gets rid of the fire weakness basically. You get some extra armor on that one. Yeah. Excellent. Cool. Probably get some melee stats now for you, Shira. Settlement upgrade. Oh yeah, we got tons of cash. How much is the Oak of Ages upgrade actually, the next one? Because this will give me confederations with Orion, with the sisters. I do want to confederate Orion as soon as I can, basically. But also, going up to tier 4 here will allow us to not really get anything. Maybe we'll just stay where we are for now, actually. I mean, does it give extra forest health? It does not. Okay, yeah, we'll hang on to it. Basically, I maxed ambush success chance, Quarrels, so I have literally 100% ambush success chance everywhere. And I also wanted to get Lightning Strike just because when you're facing, like, multiple AI hordes, especially if he's kind of operating independently, then I would prefer to have the opportunity to Lightning Strike. But, yeah, ambush success chance. So, basically, right, I'll show you, right? So, anywhere in the world, literally anywhere in the world, I have 100% ambush success chance, right? So, that's the reason why... Oh, look! Montfort is now sieging Parabon. That's fantastic. Alright, boys. I'm gonna need to beat you one more time, so we'll go ahead and give it a sacker. Sack race. And, ooh, I still have enough to ambush. I only need 10% campaign movement range now, too. That's great. It's just fantastic. Yeah, see, so I have, from this tech, I have 20%. I killed Skarsnik and got his trait to get 20%, and Obscuring Canopy also gives. It gives some missile strength, too, during ambushes, which is nice. But, yeah, if we look over here, campaign effects... ambush success chance plus 40% from that. It seems like it should be more, honestly, but yeah, I guess plus the faction-wide one. Okay. Wondering. Guess we'll get that. Income from hunting buildings. It's always nice. Now we can upgrade the oak. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Couple of Swedish kroner. Have to go. Much appreciated, RP Much appreciated. Glad you enjoyed. They traded Corsair because you like their products. Hey, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I have some stocks. Oh, you guys want peace now? Okay, that's interesting.
In your name.
Do the spell slingers get dark and high magic now? No, they do not. Bray herds. Oh boy, the beastmen. Alright, let's finish them off. I mean, I could just keep sacking, to be honest. Just sack spam. That's a little cheesy. But, you know what? You know what? I don't think there's any green skins. No, you know what? There is a green skins I can go kill. We'll raise it. That's all we needed anyway. Confederation! And now we're way in the deficit because this guy's going to have an army that I definitely can't afford. So let's take a look. Findal. Wow, you've got a nice hero selection. Got a bunch of expensive units. So what we're going to do, Findal, is come over here. I'm going to dump these Unshielded Eternal Guards, actually. And then maybe dump these Deepwood Scouts and these Glade Guards. I'll keep the Way Watchers.
Can I offer assistance?
Let's go ahead and just switch everything out for Optimus Pine. And then you can go contemplate your Confederation decision. Let's see. I also got another Waystalker. Okay, we can send him out to go join that army. And a Glade Captain. Do you have boost income? You do. Okay, so we'll want you to come over here then, probably. Or maybe over here, to be honest.
Glade Captain reporting.
Since we got a bunch of income buildings here. I forget, what's the unique building here? Ruthendor. Okay, Lord Recruit rank for Ancient Treeman. Even more recruit rank. That's interesting. I don't think I need this here. I mean, I guess it does give me more ranch rates, but I think I would rather have the slot for the third income building. Can train Way Watchers here, which is nice, though. No, not Findal. He'll be fine. Okay. Let's go for extra armor for Dryads, Treemen, and Treekin. Oh yeah, 105 armor, 75 armor. Excellent. We're a little bit in a deficit, but we'll be fine. Whoops. Didn't mean to just end the turn there, but no worries. Awesome, Sashimi. Much appreciated. Yeah, appreciate it. Just saying, I mean, he's rank 6. He probably struggled very hard to get to rank 6, but Tree Bro over here is already rank 7 or higher, so it is a little bit of a rough situation. Yeah, you know what, actually? We'll just have you... Could have him join on this turn, which I think is what I want to do.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
Give some training, get some extra XP chevron going on. Cool. We do have enough to actually run some upgrades here. Do I want to build that right away? I mean, the 10% research rate honestly is not wildly useful. Lord Recruit rank is kind of nice for Ancient Treemen, since we will be getting more of them, absolutely. But, I guess I'll run it for now. Oh, nope, don't have quite enough. That's fine. We'll wait. Okay. Oh man, you don't even have Untainted, so I can't really counter the Chaos Corruption on you. Guess we'll just get more melee stats. That never hurts. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna turn off that hero not moved, because I don't need that. She can just hang around here for the time being and increase income. And for you, sir, honestly, I think what I'm gonna have him do is probably go attack Bretonia, honestly. Unless we need to one more time. I'm hoping it's super polished for release. Yeah, this is not the last DLC. See, I did confirm, which is really good news, honestly. I'm going to have to head out relatively soon, so let's see if we can at least get Torgovan confederated before I have to run. But I got to do some family stuff tonight, so probably another 10 minutes or so. The Derpwood does not welcome outsiders. No, no peace, just war.
I become a stronger shield.
Strong independent elf woman, huh? Optimus, I think you can probably take this one on your own, right? Yeah, you got it. No problem. Go ahead and clear that heathland. And there we go. Torgovan is also confederated, and now we're very much in the hole. As for these units, we'll go ahead and trade some of them into DURTHU'S army. Got another increase income here.
Highborn daughter.
Get some more boosted income there. We can just stack them up all in the same province. Can you show us army-wide abilities on the Glade Captain? Which one? Army-wide abilities. Doesn't have any army-wide abilities. This one? Extra ammunition during forest battles. Extra charge bonus during forest battles. Yeah, I mean, pretty basic, like increased mobility, boost income hero. You also can give, oh, these ones here. Strider for cavalry units, for all cavalry units, and if she's on an elven steed or great stack, she also gets Strider. Death from above, she'll cause terror on her eagle, and it makes all hawk riders cause fear. This one gives her Vanguard, and she gets Stalk if she's not using a mount. She also gets Shadow's Coil if she's not using a mount, so it's kind of like the War Dancer spec. Wildwood Veteran, so you can kind of have her be a cavalry, a hawk rider, a war dancer, or a Wildwood Ranger. Also gives her Vanguard and immune to psychology, which is pretty nice. Oh, Vanguard deployment for Wildwood Ranger units, rather. Sorry. Oh, so that's kind of nice. Wildwood Rangers all get Vanguard there. Yeah, so... DURTHU. So as it turns out, we're not going to need these Glade Guards. We can just disband them. What units do I actually want to take from here is the question. Wildwood Rangers, the Azrai Spears, maybe. Although the Death Stack definitely is just all infantry. So... let's see, how much room do we have? We have 17 right now. If I dropped, I guess, the 2 Way Watchers and the Dryad, that would be good for that army. So let's do that.
Traveling.
Just give them these guys. Okay. And then let's go ahead and do this. Waystalkers can probably honestly disband a few, because they are going to be costing me quite a bit, even though we're kind of over on the hero cap right now, which is nice in a sense, but definitely cannot afford. Just smack my mic real quick. Sorry about that for those of you wearing headphones. Oh boy, another donation coming in. Or was that just that other one delayed, maybe? Name one of the tree hero to Ukla the Mock. Okay, alright. I don't know the reference. Hopefully it's nothing too inappropriate, but...
I go.
Proud son of Athelloren.
Alright, Daith. Much appreciated. I'll take your sword.
Their shining steel will not save them.
Okay. Actually, let's get
The forest is
one of
whispering.
these. Oh, whoops.
All hail Colonel.
Yeah, you're supposed to actually be in this army, I think.
We'll stop the orders.
DURTHU will teleport away on the next turn.
Eternal Guardian. Your actions are in vain.
And cool. So we're not completely in the hole now, and DURTHU can get us some more money on the next turn. Okay, let's go for some buffs there. I also probably should be getting some magic skills, but that's fine. Extra melee defense for you. Scouting, honestly, I'm not going to be using you for casting too much. Arrows of Kurnos, definitely very essential. Alright, and I think we'll finish up with the quest battle. Sword of Daith, so we made some pretty good progress today. Excellent progress. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. A little bit of a taste of the Wood Elves rework. I haven't actually done any teleportation yet, which is a thing, but you know what? I think we can. I think we'll send Optimus Pine off to fight some greenskins while DURTHU does. Nice! So we finished one chapter objective. Get a little bit of gold from that to sustain our economy. DURTHU's not fully replenished, but... oh man, look at that. The Thundar the Barbarian reference. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, for sure, I'll get it. I will. We don't actually have any more tree heroes right now, so I'll have to recruit another branch wraith, actually, but definitely can. Right after we beat up Leopold here. I am risen to protect the Derp Wood. Undead have no place in this earth. Yes, no place in my forest. Round of applause for DURTHU. Huzzah! I agree wholeheartedly. Undead have no place on this earth. Ah, yes. Those who defile the land will face my fury. There will be no reprieve. Yes, rapturous applause. Applause for DURTHU. It's like when Palpatine's speaking to the Senate, just... I am ancient, eternal, vengeful. I am DURTHU. More applause. DURTHU said undead have no place on this earth, so, I mean, he said it first, folks. You heard it here. You heard it here. And guess what we can do? We can get a big old nasty vanguard right up in the face on the opposite side from these other elves here. Yes, that is the best speech in the game right there, actually, if you didn't know. You know, he might be doing a little bit of chaos corruption, but hey, that's She-Ra. That's not DURTHU. Probably fake news anyway. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. And here we go. Yes. Kill the Strigoi. Go ahead and snipe that Mortis engine. Let's get DURTHU just rolling up all kinds of dirty. Go ahead and blast those Graveguard real quick. And let's get a big old group attack order here. Ooh, I don't want to take the charge from those Black Knights. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think we could deck him just fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mortis engine's down. Let's go ahead and just kind of chill there. You guys collapse here, collapse here. Snipe that next Mortis engine. Or you know what, actually? Yeah, DURTHU'S over there. We'll just get him out of the way. Go slap the Ghoul King himself. Let's get some physical resistance on this pocket right here. A little bit of extra weapon damage too. Never hurt anyone. It's fine. We'll go ahead and disengage there. Go switch over to that other target. Mortis engine getting destroyed by Way Watchers. You really only ever need 3 Way Watchers, to be honest. At least in my opinion. Dryads can swing out over here now. Oh yeah, DURTHU is just demolishing. We'll get in close. DURTHU slaps the Ghoul King. You see, notice how, though, the Ghoul King is not getting knocked over at all. Previously, like, he got staggered there, but he didn't actually get knocked down, right? Previously, like, all of DURTHU'S attacks would have just been smacking him to the ground, but, I mean, he is still getting smacked to the ground, just in a different way. Oh, more behind us, huh? Okay, okay, I see you over there. I see you over there. Go ahead and switch directions. Big old disgusting kind of cross blob. Absolute horrid formation, but that's fine. No wood, no peace. Yes. Alright, let's get this on a fast forward here. What is this, a corpse cart support? A little late on that, boys. Bunch of skeleton spears and corpse carts, really? I mean, I honestly could probably just let my allies fight it out, but we'll let the Way Watchers do their thing. Annihilate corpse carts.
I hear you. Going forward.
You know what? Just fire at will, boys. Fire at will. Just take them all out, basically, at this point. Probably fast forward through this, honestly. A little bit of overkill, you know. No kill like overkill, though. No wood, no peace. Oh, man, yeah. When you've been striking out at the bar for 3 weeks in a row. I think we can give DURTHU a little pendulum here. Alright, is that it? Did we do the thing? We did the thing. Huzzah! That extra corpse cart really was going to swing it for him, for sure. But good thing we took it out. Well, thanks so much, guys, for joining today. You've all been super generous. Yeah, got a lot of donations, a lot of great people joining, chatting. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you do like multiplayer content, I do primarily that. I'm going to be continuing this campaign. Maybe I'll play a couple hours tomorrow. For sure, Monday, I'm going to be doing like 4 hours maybe. But the Sword of Daith, the giant... Yeah, Magic Amber, exactly. Yep, exactly. Let's see, look at that. Look at that. You know, I think I'll take the cash. Since we're in friendly territory, we'll be replenishing anyway. And there we go, Sword of Daith number 1. Now we gotta move back to Arguelon. Aha, and now there's one more. With DURTHU'S help, the Gladeguard Scouts emerge victorious. Now the necromancer must die. Yes. Yes, the necromancer must die. Indeed. Let's get the next move set up here. You know what, actually, I'm going to spend a turn replenishing with this guy. And, yeah, we'll do that. Let's get that upgraded. Oak of Ages is in the process of upgrading. Cool. Excellent. DURTHU. I don't even have Pan's Pelt yet. Guess I should probably go get that. +5 melee defense when defending. 10% ward save during forest battles. I guess that's pretty decent. We'll get that one. Awaken the Woods enables awakened forest attrition. DURTHU literally becomes a province-wide Mortis engine at that point. Oh, it's amazing. Just amazing. Let's get some more of that. And DURTHU, you know, we're spreading some chaos corruption around here with your little branch buddy, but it's fine. Nobody's judging you, mostly. Okay, let's get some training. That. And yeah, I gotta head out. So, you know what? We'll leave it there. A little bit of a cliffhanger, but I will actually do part of the next turn. So on the next episode, we are going to be invading another woodland, kind of a satellite woodland that's out near the dwarfs. Is owned by greenskins. Not that we need to kill more greenskins, but, you know, who doesn't like killing more greenskins, certainly. And DURTHU will complete his quest. So, since I haven't done a single teleportation yet this entire campaign, let's show you guys how it works. So you select an army, and you select this thingy, and now I could actually pick any of these. Like, I could go to Sacred Pools, I could go to Orion's Camp, I could go to Griffinwood, I could go to Lorelorn Forest. Speaking of which, actually. We can confederate Lorelorn if we win a battle against Norska, and we can confederate Bowmen of Orion if we win a battle against the Bowmen of Orion. So there's that. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should we... You know what, actually? Here, I'm going to do this. Optimus Pine is going to teleport. And we're going to send him up here to Lorelorn, since it's close to Norska. And just like this. And now you see it has a 9-turn cooldown. So I still get my full campaign movement range after I teleport. And there's even a forest encounter here we could do real quick. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, either way, we're going to be hunting Norscan raiders. Okay, alright, so do we want to face the Famir, or do we want to attack the main force? I'm pretty confident. We've got some Way Watchers, I think. Let's attack this main force. Oh, yeah, ambush failed, actually, but... Wow, look at that army. Look at all those mammoths. Okay, maybe 2 Way Watchers is not enough for this. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting battle, folks. Next time. On the next episode, this is what you have to look forward to. So I'm actually going to throw down a quick save right here. And Ulrich Eck. It's Sirtha X, bro. Ulrich Eck. Next time, Optimus Prime will be facing off against Ulrich Eck. And if we can win this battle, then we'll be able to confederate Lorelorn and be that much closer to healing Athaloran. So thanks everyone for coming out. Yeah, needed the cash. For sure, need the cash. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. We'll be doing DURTHU'S quest battle next time as well. So, yeah, subscribe if you haven't for multiplayer content and some more campaign action. Thanks again. We'll see you guys next time.